A motion to condemn Islamophobia here at Queen's Park now has the PC House Leader calling for an apology by the Ontario Liberal Party. The Liberals originally brought forward the motion yesterday, but it was blocked off by the Ford government, which caused some serious backlash. Now both parties say there's more to the story.
Speaker, I seek unanimous consent to move a motion without notice condemning all forms of Islamophobia and reaffirming the legislature's support for anti-racism directorate, and that the question be put immediately.
Agreed? No. Heard a no.
When you saw that it was shut down pretty quickly, what was your reaction to that?
Why? We had just stood and said these very nice words, but when it came to all parties agreeing to take action, why did the member of the government side, not agree?
The MPP for Scarborough-Guildwood, Mitzi Hunter, brought forward the motion yesterday. Hunter says it's important to act urgently in light of the deadly hate crime which took place in London less than a week ago.
There's a lot of fear in the community. We know that after major incidences, like for instance, what happened at Christchurch in New Zealand, incidences online of anti-Muslim sentiments went up, not down.
Ontario Government House Leader Paul Calandra, who rejected the motion, says it isn't because he doesn't agree with what Hunter's saying, but rather how she didn't follow proper protocol.
Well known to everybody that moving a motion without notice, and certainly a motion that nobody has seen, is always going to end in a no. We simply cannot pass things that we have not had advance notice of. This was meant only by the Liberal Party, only to get the reaction that we have seen. It's completely unacceptable.
So this is not about procedure. This is really about people, and and we say that we're all in this together, and yesterday was an opportunity for the government to demonstrate that, to put those words into action by agreeing to the motion.
Meanwhile, at the federal level today, members from all parties in the House of Commons agreed to call on the government to organize an emergency national action summit to tackle Islamophobia before the end of July, something the National Council of Canadian Muslims asked for. The CEO of the NCCM says his organization will make a number of recommendations at the summit.
From appointing a special envoy on Islamophobia at the federal level, to eradicating discriminatory laws at the provincial level, to looking at educational reform around anti-racism as a key component of at the educational level, Action Summit. Once clear recommendations come out, we need to see the federal government move on them.
The PC House Leader says that the Ontario Liberal Party provided them with a motion today. They further add that an anti-Islamophobia motion is expected to pass after 12:01 a.m.